Nachos, welcome back. For today's video, I want to share with you guys some of my self-care routine. Some of these things I do monthly, some of these things I do every time I shower. It all just really depends, but I thought I would throw it all in this video. Actually, some of these things I do every day. Maybe I'll kind of specify in the video how often I do these things. But I had a lot of people asking about like shaving my nape. I had some people asking about how I depollute my skin because it's been really smoky here in British Columbia because of the forest fires. How I tone my hair, how I remove body hair from my legs and my underarms and stuff. So I'm gonna tackle a bunch of things in today's video and I hope you guys really like it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new and look at my Instagram if you want to see more about me and my kiddos and just my life in general. I'm someone that thinks self-care is very important, and in this video we're just gonna focus on it physically, just some physical self-care things that I implement into my life. But let me know if you guys want to see a video that's more like inward self-care. Because I believe in the Lord, I would do something that's very Christian based. Maybe something along the lines of like my day with Jesus or something. That kind of sounds weird. Feeding my soul or something. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would want to see a video like that. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and get started with this one. Every day I need to get my greens in, and I always do it with this smoothie. I can link down below the video where I talk to you about why it's good for you, the benefits, and show you how I make it. So I'm just starting out my self-care routine with this smoothie, washing my hands and getting started. So I'm gonna just set up some products that I'll be using, and I'm gonna get started with doing my eyebrows. So I'm gonna use just a bit of Bioderma on a cotton round, and I'm gonna go over my eyebrows, and I just want to make sure I'm removing oils as well as any other residue. I like putting castor oil sometimes through my brows, so I want to get rid of that. I'm gonna brush my brows into place, and I have this big jar of sugar wax. You can make this at home. I can link a video down below of how to do it because it's honestly just really simple. I didn't have my usual popsicle sticks, but I did have chopsticks. Because sushi night was last week, or maybe it was the week before. You know what? It's probably time for another sushi night. But I thought I would use this, and I'm just gonna wax my eyebrows a little bit. I'm someone that I'll just get like random hairs right above the brow itself, and then obviously some where like my arches. But I like to keep my eyebrows not completely groomed. I like them to look a little bit messy. It's kind of like, you know the NARS girls? You know those NARS girls with those beautiful like bushy eyebrows? I'm not like them, but I would love to be because they have beautiful eyebrows. So I'm gonna quickly wax my brows. I do this pretty much monthly. The hair stay away for a pretty good amount of time, and I'm going to start doing some stuff to my skin. So again, the forest fires in BC are crazy. Pray for our firefighters. Oh man. But because of the forest fires, there's so much smoke in the air, and it's actually really dangerous. It's bad for your lungs, your body, and it's bad for your skin. So I've been breaking out a little bit from the pollution. So I'm using an anti-pollution toner, and that really does the trick. I'm also going to be using a purifying clay mask. This one is by Vichy. This one dries down very nicely. It's great for someone like me with oily skin, and it also helps to minimize pores. I also love the color. Isn't it beautiful? I'd paint my whole house this color if I could. I love that color. It's awesome. So anyway, I'm going to quickly shave my nape. I like having my nape shaved because I have short hair, so when I pull it up, it all stays up. It looks clean. It feels cool. It's how I am an edgy mom. People ask me how I do it. Honestly, just have two mirrors. Usually I just sit on the floor and I look into one mirror, which is looking into another mirror, and I take my time. Sometimes my husband will do this as well for me, but I do this probably every month, sometimes every 3 weeks. Kind of depends. Recently, it's been more like every 3 weeks. I'm gonna hop into the shower, which always feels like more of a chore, but it needs to get done. I'm gonna tone my hair with the Siri Expert by Loreal Purple Shampoo and Conditioner. I leave the conditioner in my hair for about 15 minutes, and while it's sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and exfoliate my body. This is like a super cool recycled plastic honeycomb body scrub, and I'm using Lush's Oaty Creamy Dreamy on that. I'll see if I can find this mitt and I can link it down below. Maybe you can get it on Amazon. It's the best exfoliator, and I love that it's made from recycled plastic and it's long lasting, antibacterial. Just love it. So next, I'm smoothed and washed, but I'm not as smooth as I could be because I'm not a hairy beast, to be honest. I'm not that hairy of a person, but it does need to be done every single month with my epilator. This is the best 30 bucks I ever spent. I've had it for maybe 5 years. Stop buying razors, stop getting waxed. This is my favorite. This is even better than sugar waxing to me. So this has a bunch of tiny, this sounds horrible, this has a bunch of tiny little tweezers on it. It's called an epilator. Those tweezers are on a wheel, and as you're pulling it up your leg, it's going to pull your leg hair out. There's setting number 1, setting number 2. The first time I did this, pretty much felt like probably being in labor. And the more you do it, the more your body gets used to it, obviously. The knee, worst part, people, but this lasts for over a month. It's not messy. I just do it over a towel. It takes me maybe 10 minutes to do both legs. It is an awesome tool. Highly recommend purchasing. Next, I'm going to help my feet because they need some help. I'm going to firstly take off my nail polish. As soon as it starts chipping, I want to take it off my toes. I do have some nail polish on my nails that need to come off, but I'm painting some of the exterior of our house right now, and I'm kind of using that nail polish to protect my nails from the paint. Yes, that is paint on my nails. And yes, it's white. It's been a great project painting outside. But I'm going to use some Sympathy for the Skin lotion, put it on my feet, and then I'm going to put some nice comfy socks on top. I love doing this, especially right before bed. It's really comfy and best feeling ever is having really soft feet. Lastly, I need to tend to my belly. I don't know how pregnant I am. I think I'm about 23 weeks, 24 weeks, give or take. And I have this Lush, it's like a vitamin E oil bar that smells amazing. Every time I'm pregnant, I buy 1 or 2 of these, rub it all over my belly, and it ensures I don't get stretch marks. This is my 3rd baby and I don't have stretch marks on my belly yet. So I rub it all over my belly, and then I take whatever is excess and rub it on my arms. It feels really good, and I get oil on my shirt, but I don't care. Thank you guys very much for watching and staying tuned for my self-care routine. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you like to implement into your self-care routine, either monthly or daily or whatever. Let a girl know. Huge hugs from me to you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!